Hello, I'm Paul Harviton, and this is your virtual lyopilizer training video. So here's our lyopilizer. Right now it's on this cart here, move it around. We've got our vacuum pump down here. Here's our power switch. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to get it cooling down. You can see the display comes on. So we want to get the refrigeration going. Not sure if you heard that. There's a lot of ambient noise in here. And so this was left pretty nice. The lid's off. There's a little bit of condensate in here that we need to drain, and that's the first thing we're going to do. This is right. Today is January 4th, so usually I would be upset to see this sitting in here, but I'm assuming that somebody just came in over the break and didn't have time to come and drain it at that time. So the drain is here. We just pulled this little cap off and we drain it right into one of these carboys here. And so we have one carboy that's for oil. We have another carboy that's for the condensate, the acetonitrile and water. You should always have one of these tags on there. So I just took this lid off. Now I'm going to stick it in there. I'm just going to let it sit and drain a little bit. You can see it's draining here. We might have to get in here and wipe up the residual, but you definitely want this chamber to be dry when we kick in the vacuum. Now we're starting to cool down. The vacuum will automatically kick in at when it hits minus 46, I believe, minus 40, something in that. We go down to minus 46. That's where it tops out at. And we want the condenser to be nice and cold when the vacuum kicks in, so we don't pull any volatiles into the vacuum. Each of these ports has this little cutout away from the valve. So when it's at the valve port, that's when it's open. Looks like each one of these have been closed. We've got a couple ports that are blocked off here. That was because we had some leaks. Alright, so I'm going to let this thing cool down and finish draining here, and then we'll come back when it's time to turn on the vacuum.